Okay, so today we are going to be learning Chapter 9, Lesson 7, and Chapter 9, Lesson 6 was adding mixed numbers, so today we're going to be doing a different operation, and our operation for today is subtracting mixed numbers. So just to give you a reminder, mixed number it has a whole number part and then it also has a fraction part. So you're still going to deal with the same 5 steps of subtracting the mixed numbers as we did with adding. So we're going to do a how to subtract mixed numbers, and then I will give you the checklist just like we did for our adding. So the first step is subtract the whole number parts. That is the first step of subtracting mixed numbers. Next, you are going to subtract the fraction part of the mixed numbers. Subtract the fraction parts. Now your third step would be rewrite the difference, which means the difference is when you subtract two things, that's the difference. Rewrite the difference of the new mixed number. Then, same thing as our addition, your fourth step is check to see if fraction part is in simplest form. If it is in its simplest form, then you can stop there. But if not, you must go on to the fifth step, which is rewrite the mixed number in simplest form. So same 5 steps as when we were adding mixed numbers. Now all you're doing is subtracting them. So rewrite the mixed number in simplest form. Let's go ahead and look at our example for today. Our example is going to be 4 and 3 over 4 minus 1 and 1 over 4. So that is our 2 mixed numbers that we're going to be subtracting. So let's first go to our first step. This is what it's going to be here. I'm going to show you step by step. So we have 4 minus 1 because these are the whole number parts, the 4 and the 1. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Then let's move to our second step. Our second step is to subtract the fraction parts. Here's my first fraction part and here's my second fraction part. So we have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 4. Remember, when we are subtracting, you only subtract the numerator and you leave the denominator the same. So 3 minus 1 equals 2. Keep the denominator the same, and it is 4. Then let's go on to our third step. It is rewriting the difference of the new mixed number. So the 3 and the 2 over 4 is going to be my new mixed number. 3 and 2 over 4. Because here is the difference of the whole numbers, and here is the difference of the fraction part. This is me rewriting it as a new mixed number for step 3. Then I go ahead to step 4. I check to see if the fraction part is in its simplest form. So let's look here. Here's step 4. I'm going to rewrite it again just so I can see it one more time. 3 and 2 over 4. in order to find if 2 and 4 are in its, or 2 over 4 is in its simplest form, I'm going to list out all the factors of the 2 and the 4. So I have 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 4. So, and then I also have 2 and 2. So I can see that it shares more than just a factor of 1. The greatest common factor is actually 2. So I will write greatest common factor equals 2. And that means that I'm going to divide the numerator by 2 and the denominator by 2 to put it in its simplest form. 2 divided by 2 equals 1, and 4 divided by 2 equals 2. This would be the fraction of the 2 over 4 in its simplest form. So then now that I have found the simplest form of the fraction, then I go ahead and, as my step number 5, rewrite the mixed number in simplest form. So here's the 3 of the whole number part, and then I'm going to use the 1 over 2, which is in its simplest form, and that would be your answer. 3 and 1 over 2 is the final answer in simplest form for this difference.